How's it going, guys? Welcome to the Bitcoin overview of Trade Confident. Guys, this is not going to be necessarily an easy analysis for this weekend. Be honest with you guys, sometimes I get on here on Friday evenings and I'm like, all right, I think we know what's going to happen. And usually we can see that prediction, but we've got some conflicting metrics over here. Obviously, we have Ukraine and Russia. We've got that going on right now. I want to dive in to give you guys just an honest review with metrics and data of what could be happening here and give you guys my conclusion of this. I think you guys will like this. Okay, we're going to dive on in here. Currently, guys, we're sitting at 109 wins and 0 losses. We have never lost a crypto trade. I believe we have the highest win rate on all of YouTube that we can find and maybe online at the moment. So we're really happy about that. I will show you guys how to get into the Telegram channel and take all of our trades in the second half of this video. I want to focus and spend some detailed time here on what I think is going to happen with Bitcoin. You know, we're looking at these two areas. I want to talk about this really quickly. We're looking at this high here of 46,000. Then we're looking at this ascending support line that we need to hold. We need to hold this 40,000 in order for us to see, potential of this uptrend continuing, okay? We're going to talk about that. Let's take a look at the trend dashboard here. What are all the retail trader indicators telling us right now? This tells me that the majority of these are bearish. They're red because we're looking at this, stochastic is the only one that's green here, but everything else is red, meaning it's bearish, which to me tells me retail traders are most likely looking for selling positions. Now, when they're looking to sell, obviously we can see that with red candles down. That's not a mystery at all to us. But what we're looking for now is we're looking for buying opportunities. Honestly, this is the best time to be buying. Buy the doom, sell the fear. Buy the doom, sell the greed. That honestly, if you guys switch your emotions over to that by buying the doom and selling the greed, you will do so much better. And I'll prove that to you guys over here as well. Price versus well money flow and trend exhaustion over here. What are we seeing, guys? When the trend exhaustion gets to that top red section and the well money flow is high, we are expecting drops back down. And that's exactly what we got over here. I won't spend a ton of time on this, but you guys know when we hit this top red section over here, the trend exhaustion, we saw the move down here. We saw the move down here as well. And we were talking about this consolidation where it traps short traders. Also calling this move down here, you guys can see this right there. And then even these small little moves back down, we can see this with these indicators here. This is how we are predicting market moves up and moves down before they happen. And this has been a result of this has literally been winning 109 trades in a row. Well, let me show you guys why I'm spending so much time on this. When this has got to the bottom red section here before and well money flow is low, this is where we saw a very nice move back up in the market. Those of you guys scalping with our indicators, you're doing very, very well and you're making a really decent amount of money. The time after that, you saw a trend exhaustion low, well money flow low. Great. The reason why I'm showing you this is what do you guys currently see as a setup on the chart right now? We're seeing that we have a trend exhaustion in the lower red section and well money flows low. This is normally a time, and we actually have statistic proof of this, about 75 to 80% of the time we will see these called the market correctly. Honestly, sometimes we can push up a little bit higher because we call the last 16 moves down on Ethereum. So I am expecting from a technical analysis perspective, wait until we go over the metrics here, show you something else it's not exciting, okay? It's kind of looking more bearish than bullish with the metrics over here, but this is showing us that as well start selling out of their positions here, they're looking to switch over to buying. So I do think this could have a play into the market over the weekend where we could be seeing a move back up here, and next week, I wouldn't doubt if we hit 46,000. But you guys know I told you this was complicated. I'm giving you everything. Let's take a look at the metrics where this is going to get really interesting. Really quick, guys, just do a quick pause. Our metrics, to let you guys all know this, we are upping our membership price in 7 days. You guys have 7 days left. When we come back on Monday, we'll literally, 5 days left. So everybody who gets in right now, you guys will get in at $49 a month. You'll get access to all the metrics we're about to go over here, as well as the Telegram channel and the Inner Circle, as well as the master classes that we have. So make sure you guys secure your spot there. This is how you access all of our trades, to take all of our trades, because we've never lost one. It's kind of a cool membership to be a part of. Cool family, right? We haven't lost a trade yet, so I think you guys will like that. Come over here to Trade Metrics and Setups, click on Bitcoin Charts. Let's dive in. This is showing us that the emotional index was pushing up here to the excited area. You guys know, if you follow me on this channel, that when emotional traders are excited, retail traders, I'm speaking to you guys, to be honest, this is where a lot of you guys end up getting into the market and you feel that the price is going to keep going up. So you get excited and you put your longs in the market. This is where you need to be watching for institutions to short you guys out or sell their long trades. You are creating, with your emotions, the liquidity for Wells institutions to sell their long trades, because they can't sell their billions of dollars worth of the market without you guys getting emotional and buying. That's why it's called an exchange. What do we see right now, though? This emotional index is pushing down to the anxious section, showing us that we are seeing a sell-off in the market. This is a very good time to be buying. Now, here's another question. All right, well, what if this Russia and Ukraine thing takes over and we actually see a crazy dip back down here? And what if we actually come down to $30,000 again? Is it possible? Yes, it's possible. Absolutely, it's possible. It could affect the U.S. quite a bit, to be honest with you guys, if you're reading the articles. Let's go down here. I'll show you guys more conclusions here. This is not good. Long versus short trades over here. I have not seen this happen for a while on the blockchain for Bitfinex. We are seeing that short trades are increasing in a downtrend. What the heck is going on with that? Okay, this is not normal. Short trades usually increase while the market is going up before it expects a drop back down, because that's where they make their money on the drop. That's very clear, right, guys? Okay, what is happening? This is rhetorical, not rhetorical. Guys, what's going on here? Thankfully, to offset this shot up here with, this is at Wells, institutions, retail traders shorting the market on the drop even. They're shorting right here. Do you guys see this? The market has already moved down and short trades are increasing. Are they expecting to see a drop out here? I think that's exactly what they're expecting, is that we're going to break down below this ascending support line, okay? And follow me. And this is a descending support, which we're probably going to look to try to target this area around $35,000 for the short traders. Okay, let's keep going here. Follow me here. Long trades at the same time are increasing over here to try to buy the dip, which there's actually more metrics that are bullish than metrics that are bearish. Okay, let me say that again, guys. There are more metrics and indicators here that a bullish run over the weekend is going to come instead of bearish. All right, follow me down here and I'll show you guys how to get into a trade setup if you have some extra cash, of how to trade this very well. This is coming from someone, not to be arrogant, but who's never lost a crypto trade. I'll show you how to do that in this video. Watch this. Market cap strength. We're seeing here that the market cap is moving down with price. This is good. This is healthy. We don't want to see Bitcoin moving up in price structure and market cap actually moving out. This is a sign that we could be heading down. We saw this right here. Price action was moving up, market cap was moving down. This was a precursor to a drop. We then see the price going up, market cap going down the same time period, and we will see the drop afterwards. This happens so many times. Price structure is moving up, creating higher highs, market cap moving down, and we get a huge drop back down in the market. That divergence needs to be watched. At the moment, we are healthy though, so this is a healthy sign. Okay, let's take a look at this. Trades in favor. If you guys are looking at this, we are sitting in the neutral section. So we aren't blasting off up here and we're super in this great short trade area. We're not in this really, really good long trade area down at support, but we're kind of in the middle. To me, this says set up long trades. Okay, we're already in a trade. We're not that far away from break even here. Take a look at this. Well, and institutional smart money. This is a huge metric value over here that Wells are looking to buy this dip. And if this goes down further, we are probably only going to see this increase even higher, maybe to the past levels up here where we've seen this hit really high before, okay? This level right here, guys, this is where I injected $49,000 into the market and I bought this dip with you guys in the masterclass. You guys know that with the $14,000. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that, okay? You guys need to be watching this over here very carefully, okay? This is showing us that this is long trades entering into the market for smart money. What does smart money do? They buy the dip, they sell the pump. What does dumb money do? Not derogatory, it's a trading term. Dumb money buys the pump with emotions, and they sell the drop. Okay, right now with retail traders being anxious in the market because it's dropping off here, this is actually a good time to start purchasing with Wells institutions and smart money, because we've seen the last time they ended up doing this very strongly, what happened? An entire market turnaround last time they did this. Okay, let's come down here and look at a couple more things here and we'll get you guys into a trade. Support and resistance prices. The next greatest resistance for Bitcoin is going to be 45, 46,000. That's simply up here. That's very easy to see. If we drop back down, I want to talk about this because a lot of you guys are like, man, what's the worst case scenario here? Let's play this out. 36.6. So I'm going to call this 37,000. It's right around this area right here. If you guys take a look at this, 36, 37,000. It's structure support. I'm going to call this 35,000 because it's just easier and it's closer, it's not, but it's closer to a quarters theory level. All right. If we break down above this, currently above below, if we break down below this ascending support line, we are most likely going to target $35,000. $35,000 is where we're going to target for the move down, okay? It's correlated to structure support as well. Now, it's going to be a hard thing here because here's what can happen. A lot of people are going to be looking to take some long trades. We already saw that. So long traders who place their bets right now in the market are expecting the price to go up. What happens if the price starts going down? What could happen here is because we see short trades increasing, short trades are going to keep their positions, if not only add to their short trades to make more money as it goes down. All right? Long trades who are going long here are probably going to set their stop losses once the price starts moving up here. They're going to set stop losses at structure low. If it comes up and then crashes back down, we could see liquidity of sells into the market, and we could see actually long traders switching to short trades to try to take part of the momentum moving down, and that's where we could see a crash here, and it could go down to $35,000. Even this weekend, that's actually possible. So you guys need to watch that. But let me tell the other side. This is a lot of data that's looking both ways right now, so we're sitting in the middle. Here's another situation. What about the short traders? Okay, every one of those guys that were going short, they're betting on the market going down. Well, what if this thing skyrockets back up? You guys understand this? That this is actually orders that have already gone through. That's why this doesn't reprint. This is actually showing us short trades are literally increasing right now, that orders have been placed. Okay? I want to, you guys understand that, right? Okay. So that means that there are literally, if this moves back up here, it's going to trap all the short traders. So if it goes up here, this could be actually a great move for us to get back to 50,000 next week by trapping short traders that are entering into the market right now on the dip, which is really weird in my opinion. So unless they know something we don't know, okay? Let's move down here and we'll get you guys into a trade setup. Dollar cost average entries, we're waiting for this to come back down here again, then we're going to get a green line and then we'll ride this back up. I wouldn't doubt if we get down to 35,000, we're probably need to get another one of those and you guys can ride this back up after that, okay? Let's take a look at this here. Great metric over here calling exit points. This is the last one. And then we're seeing this move back down. So all I'm doing with this, guys, is waiting for this to move back up, and then we're going to watch for a red line. And if we're in the red line, when we're in the profit, that's where we're going to look to take some profit on this trade. It is very important that you guys are setting up your buy limits on this trade. This is just a death cross real quick. 50 below the 200 is a death cross. 50 above the 200 is a golden cross. We're in a death cross. I want to move down here to the trade setup because what a lot of you guys are coming here for. So here's what I want to mention on this, guys. The reason why we love this strategy so much, and we have a lot of people trading this, and not actually, well, we've got a few thousand people, but we have a ton of money. We have big boys trading this, like guys with millions and millions and millions of dollars. Hedge funds that have contact us and they're like, okay, you're not losing trades. How do I do this? Here's why they like this, and I'm going to go straight into the strategy here. If Ukraine and Russia they attack each other. Okay, all right. If the U.S. economy drops out and we suffer in the S&P 500, it's going to affect crypto. Okay, it will. What are you guys going to do with your positions? You need to get in here with really good risk management, and I believe you guys should be using 4 different buy limits. So let's move in here. Here's how you guys trade with us, and this is how we've never lost a trade. Secrets are given away right here. You guys ready for this? If you guys enjoy this video, my team tells me to tell you guys to subscribe and like. Guys, it would honestly, to me, mean so much if you guys found any of this part of this video valuable, if you guys subscribe, because I'll keep coming out with videos like these, and it just shows me that you guys appreciate it. So thank you so much for those of you guys who do that. It means the world to me. Honestly, it really does. Okay, let's dive in. So looking at this, whatever trade you guys want to take, you enter the amount that you want. I'm going to use this as an example. Let's say it's $1,000. Split this $1,000 into 4 equal portions. That's $250. Place $250 at each of the 4 buy limit prices in yellow. 250, 250, 250, 250. Great. Guys got that? Okay. Once your first buy limit is hit, set a sell limit up in the exchange for 100% exit. That's in case we skyrocket up overnight. Is that possible? Yes, it absolutely is still. Okay. You guys want to be setting up these buy limits. We are in this trade, the family of all traders are in this trade. I am personally not in Bitcoin. I want to make that very clear to keep everything transparent with you guys. I am not in Bitcoin. I am in this market with pretty much every other coin that we trade except for VeChain because it's not available on Coinbase. I think the altcoins actually have a greater amount of money to be made right now than Bitcoin, but Bitcoin can affect the market. So we're talking about this very strongly. We're only down about 11% in our account. It's not down hardly anything. Some people are still down 40 to 60% in their accounts. I just showed you a testimonial in the past video today where a guy has made $12,000 with us trading in the last few weeks here, and their friends are down 65%. 65%. We're keeping you guys safe. That's why if Ukraine and Russia attack each other, when we see that if that happens, we could see a drop back down. What kind of risk management are you going to be using on that trade? It is these over here. You guys want to be using this. I'm telling you, it's going to help you so much. Once you guys have the buy limit set up, come over here and get into the Telegram channel where I'm going to be calling exits with our indicators for all the trades that we're in. Give you guys some market updates, okay? So make sure you guys do that. You guys will join us over here, and this is where I'm calling all exits. even trades that I'm getting into when I get into them. I'm sharing all of that with you guys. And we also just launched a new masterclass today that you guys can watch. Diversification, how I grow my account and lower risk with this one principle. If you watch this, this is how my account immediately got healthier. I'm not kidding, guys. Within the first 3 to 4 days I did this, immediately saw growth in my account, and my risk, the account drawdown immediately was better. Way better. And if you guys watch that, I'll show you that. That's in the Telegram access. You guys can watch that tonight once you have your membership. Come over here and watch that. Last thing real quick I want to talk about, and then we'll just do a really quick overview here of this weekend. Indicators. I won't make this long, guys. Basically, the trend dashboard, the trend, exhaustion, price response, money flow. Those are the three that you guys want. These indicators right now are on sale, as well as the bundle pack. The bundle pack is 82% off. Literally 82%. It's a Black Friday sale we pretty much have going for a long time here. I know this is cheap because with markets are going down. I want to give this to you guys. I know not a lot of you guys have made a ton of money. I know some people, they've made $12,000. We just covered that earlier on the videos. You guys are not hurting. This is really, really discounted. Make sure you guys are snagging this because we are going to be upping the price of this this year. So make sure you guys get in there. That's in the description, and that will give you access to all 9 of our indicators and not just the 3. You're going to pay about the same price here. Just get the bundle pack, guys. You'll get all 9 instead of the 3. And it's basically the same price, and you guys can watch videos on all these. It's a one-time purchase. You get the source codes to all of the indicators, and you guys get those for life, okay? Coming back over here, guys, this weekend, we really need to be watching, the news if you guys watch that. I personally don't look at a lot of news. Okay, pause. I feel like I hear people being like, Travis, you tell us you don't look at the news, but you're talking about it. I do think this Ukraine and Russia situation could affect the economy. Yes, that could affect it. But honestly, guys, if I'm sitting here and my mom was sitting right next to me like, Travis, how do you feel about all this? And how do you feel about your personal trading account? I would say, Mom, I am not worried whatsoever. I am not worried whatsoever. I know you guys can't see my face right now, but I hope you can hear it in my tone. I am not worried. It's not that I don't think they're going to invade or anything like that. That's not the point. Go ahead and back burner that. I don't care what happens over there. I know that we have such good risk management over here that we have been through this entire bear market over here, and we have possibly the healthiest account on all of YouTube. I've been searching this out, and I can't find anyone with a better account because we use such good risk management. Our traders are literally making money in this downtrend while a lot of people are still holding, in a loss. This guy over here, let me share this with you guys real quick. If you guys have a second, look at this. He's like, I have made $12,000 in this bear market with the indicators and the strategy. My friends are down 65% in their account. Thank you again. So we've got traders over here that are making money in the bear market, and their friends are down 65%. That may be you watching this video. So hopefully I'm just I want to make this just a really honest video going into the weekend. Could we head down here? Yes, I think we're going to have a catch point if we crash at $35,000. I do feel, though, that over this next week that this uptrend will continue. I do feel that. If we break down below this structure low right here, of right around this level, I know this video is getting long, so I apologize, but if we break down here around $36,000 and anything below that, that is technically a breakdown below an overall uptrend. Okay, I know this is weak. I know you guys could argue against this, but this is the uptrend I'm looking at right here. You have a low, a high, a higher low, higher high, higher low. If you come down here, you break the higher low formation. Okay, that basically cancels out an uptrend, which an uptrend is only 2 things: higher highs and higher lows. Okay, so I want you guys to watch that. This is a crucial pivoting point right now. So if you guys are like, all right, well let me wrap this all up. What's the best thing to do? If you guys have money you want to get into the market, use the buy limits today on any of our coins, because that's going to, quote unquote, guarantee you guys have really, really, really good risk management in case we go back down, just like we have. And then if you guys are in trades, I would honestly be holding, if not actually putting money into the market. My scalpers out there who are looking to buy down here and ride this back up, guys, this is not a bad idea. Seriously, like sometimes I'm like, oh, you need to watch out. Right now, I'm telling you guys, there's more indicators and metrics saying that this is probably going to be maybe a little bit drop down, but overall a continuation move back up here than just a sturdy crash back down. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm looking at. I hope you guys have an amazing, amazing weekend. God bless you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoy. We're about to head out to dinner with some friends right now on Friday, so I'm really looking forward to that. But guys, access the indicators in the description with the bundle pack. You guys get access to all of those. And then make sure you guys are coming over here getting access to all of the metrics. Like these metrics, guys, will help you trade better. I guarantee you guys will trade better once you have access to all of these. And that's just simply over the pricing over here. And do make a note of this, guys. Just secure your spot. We're going to be upping this in 7 days. Next week, this is going up to $95 a month. Everyone who's already in, or those of you guys who are getting in right now on Friday today, over the weekend, you guys will stay at $49 for life. Okay, you will not be charged the higher amount. So if you guys want to start trading with a family that we've never lost trades, I think you guys are really going to like this. And I will see you guys on the next video. Have an amazing, amazing weekend. And I'll see you guys later. If you have any questions, email us at bebtradeconfident@gmail.com. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.